Day 189 for the vlog. Day rating was 6 today. Started out with a 7. I don't know, my alarm got off at like 5:30 and 6. I slept in until about 7:15. And the pup was pretty much in my face. I said, alright, 7:30, we're good. I guess that's enough. Let's get up. I think hindsight, I was just reflecting all day and saying I should have had a plan to say I need to be up by 7:30, and I just said, get the run in whenever. But I needed to get it in the long run. Started at like 8:45, I think was the official time. And the goal was 10 miles. I did 10, but I got to 5. I did it out and back. And right when I got to 5, I did a turn on the sidewalk, and then almost immediately my back started spasming, had like a cramp in it. I don't know, and it just pulled everything back. I just felt like that for about 2 minutes, and my stride went from very casual to very almost walk. It was hardly a jog. And I just said, okay, you're 5 miles out, you don't have your phone, and you gotta get back. So one way or another, if it hurts so bad, you're gonna have to walk. And you can kind of cut a couple little places off to make it not quite 5 miles, maybe 4. But still, it's gonna be a while, so just try to back it off, see if that's okay. And then, if need be, we can pick it up or we can walk. Either way, but let's take it easy right now. So for about 5 minutes, I slowed down. And so here is the pace. Mile 1, 8:14. Then 7:42. Mile 3 was 7:50. 7:43. And then mile 5 was 7:41. And then right when I started into mile 5, I felt it, and so I went from 7:41 to 7:53. So I stayed there for about 5 minutes, and then I said, okay, I haven't felt it in a minute or two. Let me try to pick it up just really gradually. And if it hurts, then I can walk or I can bring it back down. But let me see if I need to get going, and then it'll calm down a bit. Hey, pup. Hello, booby. Hello, booby. So, I tried to pick it up. Got to 7:42, 7:47, 7:41. The last one was 7:34. I don't know where that one came from, but I had to stop twice to cross a street, or 2 different streets. And both times stopping, I just felt that pain start firing through my back again. And normally it's right in the cervical part of the spine, right by the rhomboids, and it felt a little bit lower, which had me a little bit worried. Still haven't been able to pinpoint it. It's pretty broad and in more than one place, but I came back. I was so obviously I felt better the last mile. I knew I'd still felt it, but it wasn't as bad as that initial pain on mile 5. So I did strides, but I just did accelerations with it. I didn't stop. So I just kind of went up, slow down, pressed up, slow down, pressed up, slow down. And then once I shut it off, I could feel it, and I just felt like not quite a hanger behind my back, but just like someone was pinching my shoulder blades in the back and pulling my shirt and my skin kind of to hold it. It just was uncomfortable, and I just felt even my hips kind of tighten up. They didn't want to be as fluid and have that casual walk and gait. The gait in my walk was just I don't know, just wasn't normal and tightened up. So I tried to get back and just have some protein and water and then lay down. I showered and then just tried to lay down for about 2 or 3 hours. And I got about 45 minutes, maybe an hour in. And then the dog woke up. Well, I woke up to the dog going, I'm like, okay, get out the bed, get out the bed, get out the bed. She got off the bed and then threw up a little pile by the door, which is fine. I just didn't want to throw up and then try to get to it before it soaked into the frame or the mattress. So I put her out of the room to try to clean it up, and by the time I got it cleaned up, I just sat back down because it just, that burst to get up real quick to get her off, just threw my back off. And she had pooped in the roommate's room and then threw up again on the tile and then pooped again on the floor, on the tile in the living room. So I took her outside to walk her just in case she had any more ups or downs, whichever way it was coming out. She went poop one more time, came in. I put her in the kennel just to relax, and she wouldn't try to lick anything. And then just cleaned up the messes, and then I kept her in there, and I went to go get some cleaning stuff and some food. Oh, and then I took her for a little walk, and I got back, and so far no more spells, and gave her a little pumpkin to eat with her food to help her calm down. She seems to be fine, but a little bit tired today, the rest of the day, which is good. Just don't want her to be sick. So keeping a close eye on her, making sure it's nothing, no bile or anything red, bloodies coming out. But back's still sore, got some ibuprofen. It's been about 3 or 4 years since I've taken any kind of ibuprofen. And so I just took one 200 milligram pill after dinner. I meant to lift weights again. The plan was to do the bench, pull-ups, squats, and lunges. But I didn't feel comfortable trying to lift anything. So I just tried to lay down. I've been resting pretty much most of the day. So I went to go get some food. I got her some chew toys. I had to get some dish soap. I got the ibuprofen, and I got some, I don't know what, like Icy Hot. It's the same kind of thing, but a different company or different brand. And then I got some carne asada and a little bit of salad mix. I had that. I had a little bit of carrots with the salad mix and the carne asada on top. I marinated it with a little bit of the cilantro lime dressing marinade. Oh, what else? I got these little peaches. It's like sour peaches. I don't know the name of the brand, but my grandma always used to get them, and I just distinctly remember every other time going to see my grandma, she had a little package sitting out. She'd always just have 2 or 3 at a time. She'd last like a week or so. She'd always offer to share. But I don't find them nearly as often. And last time I was looking at candies to go to a movie, I was looking at them like, For some reason, I was like, I'm just going to get them. Just missing my grandma a lot right now. And have that extra little memory of her. And so I called her. We talked for a minute. And then she's like, okay, well, I'm doing good. So hopefully she continues to do well. But that was the day. I'm gonna see how the back feels. If it's okay, the plan was to go for a hike, but if not, no hike, maybe even no run. Which I don't want to do because I just hit 40 miles. With the 10 miles today, I hit 40.5 Let's see what it was. Oh, it just rolled over because it's midnight. Oh my gosh. Come on, watch. 12:30, so I just missed it. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to be on the tablet. Let's see. Oh. It was like 40.3. So just over 40, which is good. But I would not like to take a day off. I felt like I made a lot of progress. My body felt strong, and the legs felt strong. The lungs felt strong. Just all around, I was feeling really good. I was like, I'm gonna carry this over for the Whiskey Road 10K. I'm gonna carry this over to the week after for the challenge, and then we'll take a small break, and then figure out another way to keep going from there. Not as aggressive, but just keep at least 2 or 3 lifts in a week, and obviously keep the miles in. To keep going, but I'm hoping this isn't a small setback or an injury. So we'll see. Gonna read a little bit and then go to bed. We'll see how we feel in the morning. Alright, so in your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.